How do feedback loops amplify AI bias? Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence can sometimes reflected and even magnify our own biases? This is a fascinating topic that connects artificial intelligence bias with capitalism, ethical considerations, and corporate social responsibility. Let's break it down. Feedback loops in artificial intelligence bias happen when human biases influence AI systems. These systems then reinforce and amplify those biases back onto humans, creating a cycle that escalates the original bias. This process starts because AI models are trained on data generated by humans, which often contains inherent biases. As a result, the AI learns these biases and may unintentionally magnify them to improve its predictive accuracy. When people interact with biased AI outputs, they often internalize these amplified biases. This can affect their judgments and decisions. For instance, users of biased AI might underestimate the abilities of women or overestimate the likelihood of white men holding prestigious roles. This acceptance of AI bias feeds back into the system. New data reflecting these biased decisions gets collected and used to further train the AI, creating a cycle where small initial biases grow larger over time. From a systems viewpoint, the AI decision-making pipeline includes several components. These are data sampling, individual characteristics, observed features, the AI model itself, and the final decision. Feedback loops occur when the AI's decisions influence any of these components again. For example, biased outcomes can affect future data collection or human behavior, which then feeds back into the AI training process. The type and strength of these feedback loops determine how much bias is amplified. In the realm of capitalism, this amplification of AI bias can have serious implications. Corporations heavily relying on AI to optimize decisions for profit maximization, such as hiring, marketing, and customer targeting. If AI systems amplify biases, companies may unintentionally perpetuate discriminatory practices or reinforce social inequalities. This can harm their reputation and invite regulatory scrutiny. However, from a capitalist perspective, there is also an incentive to use AI for efficiency and competitive advantage. This can sometimes overshadow ethical considerations unless corporate social responsibility initiatives prioritize fairness and bias mitigation. Practical applications in business ethics involve recognizing these feedback loops and implementing measures to reduce bias amplification. This includes diversifying training data, continuously monitoring AI outputs for bias, and designing AI systems with transparency and accountability. Companies that address AI bias proactively can align their profit motives with ethical standards. This approach enhances their long-term sustainability and social license to operate. Feedback loops amplify AI bias by cyclically reinforcing human and machine biases through repeated interactions and data updates. Understanding and managing these loops is essential for businesses to balance efficiency gains with ethical responsibilities.